What have you seen from Paige this time around in terms of her drive and her motivation to kind of get back to where she was her freshman year at the kind of the top of the pedestal there?
In some ways, Paige is had a much better year this year than she did her freshman year. Freshman year, she was new and exciting, and everybody was all hopped up about the legend of Paige Bueckers. You know, when she came in, I remember I told her she was famous for being famous. She hadn't played any games, she hadn't done anything, and she was famous. I couldn't understand why. You know, I was calling her Paige Kardashian for a while when she was a freshman. And everybody fell in love with the way she played, as they should. And then she disappeared through no fault of her own. And she's back and she's better than she was. But doesn't translate into anything other than, you know, she's on everybody's All-America team because they remember what a good player she is. And in this postseason, I think she's been the best player in the postseason in the country. I don't know anybody that's had a better postseason from the Big East tournament to now. I think she's averaging 27 a game, something like that. And everything else that she's doing. Somebody just told me she would have to miss the next 150 shots to have as bad a shooting percentage as some people she plays against around the country that are viewed as great, great, great players. Think about that stat. She would have to miss 150 straight shots. That's how high her shooting percentage is. So she's very efficient. She's a great leader. And we wouldn't be here talking about her if she wasn't playing.
Just a quick follow-up as
Yeah.
well. What kind of similarities do you see between her and someone like Breanna Stewart, who, you know, kind of led your kind of previous era on this team and winning those low to national championships?
They actually have a lot of similarities. I wish Paige was 6'4" and, you know, had a 7-foot wingspan. I wish she was built like Stewie, but they have a lot of similarities. They really do. Very quiet confidence, you know. They obviously impact the game. They don't impact the game the same way, but they have a tremendous impact on the game. And she expects to win every single game she plays, regardless of who we're playing. So her and Stewie are very, very, very similar in that respect. You know, people have asked me about her and Diana. Her and Diana have absolutely nothing in common other than, you know, the impact. But in terms of, like, the other stuff, they have nothing in common. But her and Stewie, that's a very good comparison.